Welcome back to Fallout 2. We're sitting here in Klamath, where we've done pretty much everything we can here. We put the Dungeon Brothers behind bars, or more accurately, we killed them and then put them behind bars, so, you know, net win us, I guess. We freed Sulik, the tribal. We've looked around for Vic, and people have said, go find him in the den. You know, I tell a lie. There is one thing else we can do. We can go rescue Smiley the Trapper. However, right now, I'm barely above where you start in... I'm barely in a better situation than you start with in Fallout 1. Like, I only have a pistol and some brass knuckles, which have been really, really good so far, honestly. I have a rock, so there's that. But all in all, I don't think I'm ready to face golden geckos with, you know, just that. Because that... Well, I'll have Sulik, yes, but that is not going to be enough. And so I think it's time for us to leave town. Actually, do we want to leave town yet? Because I remember there being a ton of silver and golden geckos over there. And that would be something fun to check out. You know, as an experiment of sorts. You know, say, how well do we do against the gold and silver geckos? So we're going to do... Pop that. Oh, 45%. This was a bad decision. Yeah, I might be in trouble right now. I think I'm about to die. Because these golden geckos, these silver geckos do not mess around. How much health do you have? 5. Okay, we got this. We got this. Quickly take... Oh, right. I forgot. Until you rescue Smiley, you can't skin geckos. And so there's really no point in coming down here and killing them until we rescue Smiley. Well, there is a point, you know, experience is experience, but you won't get monetary gain out of it. And so for now, I think we're going to head to the den. It's a slow journey. Takes us a few days, but, you know, I bet... Oh no, what's this? Some trappers, huh? Alright, put the guns away. Where are the trappers? I'm not seeing anyone. Are they in a tent? Oh, there they are. They're hiding in the trees. Which one of you is the boss? Are you the boss? You're the boss. Come on, let me click to him. There we go. Howdy. Don't come across people too often out here in the trapper country. What you want? You having gecko pelts for sale? I'm not buying, but, what do you have? 7 regular gecko pelts and 0 golden ones. How much are gecko pelts worth right now? Like silver gecko pelts. Do I have any of those for comparison? Yeah. Let's do one of those. That's really not worth it. Sorry. It's like I can sell them for 25, but that means I can't buy them for more than that. Maybe next time. Bye. Before we go, did you guys have anything worth taking? Got a pot and some boxes and some tribal stuff. You guys got a nice setup here. Alright, let's get going then. Actually, before we go, do we see any plants? No, we don't. Oh, what? Are those gecko eggs? Eggshell and eggshell. Let's get going. Oh no, what's this? Well, we're screwed. We are royally screwed. Sulik, I'm sorry, but we're about to die. Oh, I missed. These guys have what, 50 health? 45. Yeah, this is a bad situation. So what we're going to do, do I see anything I can pick up on the ground? No, and I bet there's nothing in the houses either. I can't, yeah, we're gonna run. Sorry, Sulik. Just run with me, alright? Don't try to fight them. There are what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them? Yeah, we're about to get massacred. If you don't, Suluk, it's time for us to leave. You're missing every single swipe. I'll draw their fire with my face, I guess. Yeah, Suluk, come this way. You want to miss so that they don't eat you. Come on, Suluk, don't do this. Yeah, Grammy won't be helping you be eaten by geckos. Suluk, come on! And great, now that he's attacked them, they're about to eat him, and Suluk's about to die. We like the inside just the way they are, man. Yeah, can we get out in time? No, we can't. Don't kill Suluk, please. I'd like Suluk to live, please. And we live. Thank you. I've never been so glad to see civilization. This town looks like one mean place. A good place to own a gun. You know what? I think you're right. Can we wait until morning so it's not night? And also so that Suluk can have a chance to just... You know, we're going to rest until Suluk is healed. So that's one day... So it's been 6 days with us standing here while Suluk healed. We got some kids standing right by the bar. And right by Tubby's. What happens if we go talk to them? They pick our pocket is what happens. Actually, before we do anything rash, what did they actually take? They took... I don't know. I think they took some booze? Maybe they just tried. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to save. And we're going to teach these brats a bit of a lesson. Nope, no stealing from me, alright? Are you guys gonna try to fight me? Suluk, don't kill the kids. Huh. I thought they just ran away. Ah, well, that was stupid of me. Alright. So... Kill me now? Who's saying kill me now? So, since we can't deal with the kids, we're going to deal with the boss instead. And that will be Tubby's right over here. You see, there he goes. He's trying to pick my pocket. Did they get anything? No, they didn't. Good. See, this here is Tubby, the shop owner. Hello, madam. I am called Tubby by my friends, and I welcome you to my store. How may I help you? I need some information about the kids outside. Who's in charge of the town? No one, I'm afraid. The den is an anarchistic place where a kind of Darwinian struggle is played out. Only the strongest, fastest, or smartest will survive here. I'm sure you'll find your niche. And why is everyone selling drugs? Are they? That's not the kind of information I would just give away to anyone. How about I give you 50 bucks? I don't think that's going to be enough. Alright. Do you know where the vault is located? Or a vault? I have heard of a place called Vault City. But unfortunately, I can't help you with directions. You see, very few of us towns can offer acceptable exchange for the medical services they provide. So most of us have never been there. Okay, thanks. What do you have for sale? You have deagles, an SMG, more armor. Ooh, jet. So, here's what we're gonna do. This guy is a royal scumbag. He's one of the two who helps the kids. By which I mean, he basically says, "Steal for me, and I won't disown you, and you'll be back on the street, or more on the street." We're going to quick save again. Yes, yes. And then we're going to murder him, because as this guy is not a good person, as judged by my standards of this is a good person who not a good person now. You know, maybe I'm not the best person to say this is good and this is bad, given how I'm walking into a town, going into a store and saying, "Hey, you basically prey off children. We're going to murder you now." Let's go for a groin shot, because you know nothing says fun like spiked knuckles to the groin. And that knocks him out, and he collapses like a rag. Oh, are you guys gonna fight me? And now, while he's down, we're gonna punch him in the face. We're gonna punch him in the eyes. We're going to miss punching him in the eyes. Okay, come on, guys, don't fight me on this. We're just stabbing your boss, that's all. Tubby was hit for 11 hit points and was killed. Now let's do the same for you. Let's not do the aimed shot if we don't need to. Because I don't like our chances hitting you. Yeah, that's right, run away. Who are you? You are Tubby's friend. Come on, game. I was doing so well. There we go. I'm sorry about punching you, but you know, he had to die. He was a monster. But that means we get to take all his stuff. And that means I can replace this with our first burst fire weapon of the game. Let's unload all the guns so we can have the ammo out of them. And you know what? Let's go give Sulik his armor back. Here you go. And do me a favor, please. Put on your best armor. Use best weapon, use your best armor. Good, there we go. 26 out of 200 hit points. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's now that we've helped the children, kind of. These guys aren't going to pick our pockets anymore. But you know what? I think there's something else we can do. Is that Tubby's friend? Come on, guys, don't run away from me. I'm a good guy. Who is that? Like, why are you running away from me? Where are you going? No, don't kill the townspeople, Sulik. A druggie. Let's not kill them if we don't have to. Sulik, stop killing people. Oh, you're Tubby's friend. Alright. Who all is hostile to us? Pretty much the entire town, I think. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll chase you. You guys aren't hitting me anyway. So that's good. Stop running away, dang it. Is this what it's like to fight me? To just have a guy moving away from you forever? You know what? I've got guns. I've got a big gun. I don't see anyone in that direction, so I hope I don't hit you, lady. You know, we're just gonna go for a single shot. It's safer in town. Please stop hurting me. You're okay. I'll stop hurting you now. Combat over. There. Okay, stop. Stay there. Don't do anything. Well, now that we've started a firefight in town, let's talk to... Who do you want to talk to? Sharp-eyed and business attitude. Oh, we got gambling. Sorry, I'll have to leave. I don't have enough money to gamble. Who are you? A customer. Rebecca sure is a sweetheart. Alright, are you... a very attractive young lady? Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. Well, you know, we almost died to geckos, so... Actually, you mind if I look for some... Actually, you have an option for work. I'd like to know... First things first. Do you know Vic? Yeah, I know Vic. Metzger's got him locked up. I'm not sure why, though. Who's Metzger? You came to the den and you don't know who Metzger is? He's a slave master. He's on the east side of town, hard to miss. Alright. Do you have any work I could do? Fred owes me 200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. Any catches? Catch? Oh. Well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed. I'm grateful. He's in town somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can do. Fred. Is that what you said his name was? Fred? Is he one of the addicts then? Alright, I guess we'll just ask around then. An addict. You ache all over. You take my crap? No, I don't. You know, I know he's one of the addicts, but I don't know which one it is. She killed Tubby. Sure did. Huh? Do I know you? What do you want? Oh, you must be Fred. I'm here to collect some money you owe someone. What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Who the hell are you talking about? Well, Becky says you... Does... You know, I could have sworn she said $200. Am I gonna charge... Oh, gosh. Yeah, be honest. She said 200. I'm not gonna gouge you. Oh, yeah, right. Rebecca let me 200. Oh, wait. Maybe... Go on. Hand it over. I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Well, you did borrow it, so you should pay it. Oh, dang, I can barely afford 100. Could you swap me half? I promise I'll pay you back. I mean, come on, pay up. You're going to ruin me. You're fine. I'm completely broke. Ugh. You know what? Fine, I'll cover you. Really? Wow, thanks a lot, lady. Here's $100. Here's $100. I'll get the other 100 to you as soon as possible. Ugh. All right, no problem. Say, you know what? That 100's going to delay things. You think I could borrow a little back? Ugh. You can't see me, but I'm facepalming right now. How much? Just 50. Please, it's all part of the master plan. That'll only leave me with $50 to pay your $200 loan. Yeah, I see your math skills. I mean, please. It's not much to you, I'm sure, but it's a hell of a lot for me. One of these days, my generosity is going to kill me, you know that? Whoa. Dang, you won't regret this. I'm good for it. No problem, I say. It's a hell of a problem, but you know what? All right, fine. Yeah, I'll pay for you. Stupid git. Sweet Jesus, kill me now. Is that a request? I'm almost broke. You know, I'm tempted to drop a quick save and just shoot her, but you know, that'd be rude. What can we get to you? About that job. You didn't really get it, did you? I'd be amazed. Well, yes and no. How do you do it? Oh, never mind, I'm just stunned, that's all. To show my appreciation, I'll split it with you, right down the middle. Thank you again, that was very honest of you. Well, you're welcome. So that's net loss of $50. What all is there to do around town? Do you have any more work for me, Becky? Becky, what else can I do for you? Any more work? Derek borrowed a book from mine a while back. I'll pay $80 if you can get it back for me. What kind of book? The book was The Lavender Flower. Derek should be over around Mom's on the east side. Alright, that sounds easy enough. We got Tubbies, that shouldn't be any problem. Ooh, hello, who are you? You look fancy. Wait a minute, I know that symbol. Got somebody shouting about a genuine haunted house. Hello. A man in metal armor. Hello, Sherry. I'm Joshua. What can I do for you? How do you know my name? Your recent activities have drawn attention to you. People talk and people listen, and word gets around. You need to remember that you are only one small fish in an ocean of sharks, Sherry. What do you mean? Let's just say that you are the new kid on the block, and you don't know what's going on in the neighborhood. There's a lot more going on than your simple quest. I'm listening. I've said enough for now. I think you should get about your business. Come on, just one question? Alright, you're allowed one question. What will it be? Don't ask him that. I already know that. Do you know where Vault 13 is? I've heard plenty of tales about Vault 13, and none of them speak of its whereabouts. Good luck, Sherry. Well, thanks, I guess. I suppose you'd be somewhat upset if I were to go inside without you, wouldn't I? Wouldn't you? What are you shouting about? See, the mysterious mummy! Hello, who are you? Hello, welcome, salutations! I am the great Ananias. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own. Of the netherworld. Gosh, I love this game so much. Nice to meet you, Mr. Great Anus something. I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to know. Aye, Narlof! Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus. I'd like... Yeah, I want to hear about the ghost story. Do I get a cup of cocoa to go with it? Well, you see, there was once a great queen that ruled all the surrounding town. She kept her throne by virtue of a special amulet that she kept around her neck at all times. Great stuff, huh? So, she had a magic amulet. Do go on, I just can't stand this level of suspense much longer. Well, I'll cut to the chase then. So, the evil wizard poisoned the young princess and took her amulet. She's been wandering around the room next door ever since. Well, that is... just at the witching hour, anyway. That's why I keep the door locked. Pretty darn scary, huh? The ghost of an amulet princess in the trashed room next door. That's it. I can't believe you're peddling that as a story. I'd rather hear about the mummy you're supposed to have here. No, my friend, a mummy! Straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the wastes. Exclusively for you to see. Alright. How much to see the wizened corpse? For a person of your obvious class, I would be happy to show this unique and historic specimen to you for a mere $25. Alright, show me the mummy! Simply open the sarcophagus lid and the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please, no touching and no flash photography. Great. There you go, the mummy! The door to the sarcophagus swings open to reveal a desiccated corpse that looks very much like an ordinary ghoul, standing in a poorly painted, chipped, and cracked papier-mâché sarcophagus. That's fantastic. I guess. Thanks. Goodbye. So, a ghost in here at around midnight, you said. And you don't want people to get in, so you lock the door of the house that's half destroyed, where you can just walk in the other side. That sure is an effective lock. Alright, what's in here? A diary. Hello, what's this? Anything in there? Well, before I read that? Nothing. Okay, what's that diary say? It appears to be the diary which belonged to a young girl. The writing on the inside cover says, "Property of Anna." Most of the pages are either torn or faded, but one is still readable. Day 271. Today my mother gave me a gold locket. It is the most beautiful thing I have ever owned. I will never part with it. Actually, before we do anything, let's put that gun in that other slot, because, you know, 10 to 16, that's barely worth it. Oh, well. Huh. Alright. Let's talk... Let's go see Moms. Get that book. What? Who's fighting me? Nobody is who? I'm leaving. The Slavers Guild. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, where would we find a book, I wonder? Let's check in here. There are a few places they can spawn. I haven't memorized them all. I'm just thinking around. I know that one is in the graveyard. One is in this room. There we go. That's the book. The Lavender Flower. Just what we wanted. All right. So that's 80 bucks in our pocket once we go bring it back. Let's go talk to Moms now. There's the Slavers Guild. Ooh, and a church. You guys have kind of a broken up, beaten up church, but still a church. You guys have religion besides the spirits? Awesome. Mom's Diner. You must be Mom, a kindly looking older woman. Hello there. My name's Mom and I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno, too. What do you have to eat? Medallions of grilled gecko. Really? No, not really. We just have rat pie, rat loaf, and spaghetti. Could I get something without so much rat? You can have the spaghetti. It doesn't have too much rat in it, just a sauce, that's all. Okay. I guess I'll have the spaghetti with rat sauce. I'll get you a nice helping right away. That'll be 10 bucks. Huh. 10 bucks for a rat? You gotta be crazy. Heck, around the village we charge much more for a nice juicy one. That's a deal. You have quite an appetite there. I love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? Let me ask you something. Have you heard of a vault or someone named Vic? Well, now there's a vault city a little ways east of here and a little north. And Vic. Let me think. Well, you know, if it helps, he's a traitor. Traitor Vic? Now that rings a bell. Yeah, I think it did help by Metzger for some reason. Who's Metzger and where do I find him? He's the head of the local Slavers Guild. He's got all kinds of people just locked up in his place. It's right up the street, just north of here. Yeah, I can see it right there. Well, thanks for the info. Let me ask you something else. What's there to do in town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smitty. He's just west here at the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Oh, sure. I'll. Ugh. My mouth does not want to work today. I'm always in for a free deal. Thanks so much. I do it myself, but there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smitty's meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. I'll bring it right over. Smitty. He's over here, right? Smitty. Where do I know that name from? Didn't Grandpa say something about a mechanic in the boneyard? Oh yeah, the guy who upgraded his plasma rifle. I do love this town. It's just, you know, it's so big and so tiny at the same time. Like, it actually feels like a real town. Hey, you're even wearing the same clothes. Hello there, cute stuff. What can old Smitty do for you? Yeah, I brought your meals from Mom's. That was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. And he gives me a stim back. All right, thanks, Smitty. Say, I can't help but notice you have a car there. I have this thing I picked up in Klamath for an old highwayman. Let old Smitty here take a look at it. Here you go. That looks just like a fuel cell regulator. If I had a car that ran, it'd sure improve the mileage on it. Huh? Well, you see, I got this car, a Christless motor highwayman. Oh, gosh. She's a beaut, too. They used to say nothing could stop a highwayman. Built tough, that's what they were. What's that got to do with me? Well, a lot, and not so much at the same time. Do tell. What I'm saying is that having a regulator is nice, but you need to find a fuel cell controller. Why is that? Because if you had a controller and $2,000, I could fix this here Christless Motors Highwayman that I got here, and you could drive around in style. Any idea where I can find one of those? Now that's a silly question. Don't you think if I knew that, then I'd be driving around in the car? A fair point. Well, I'll look around then. Be a good idea. If you find one, just come on back here with it. Oh, and don't forget the 2,000 neither. All right. Let me ask you about something else. Jump, Jimmy. What can I get for you now? What do you do? Most I just keep watch over all this old junk. Only got one thing worth doodly squad, and that'll be the car. Why? It's none other than this Christless Motors Highwayman. Yeah. Does it run? Yep. If it ran, do you think I'd still be in this crap hole of a town? Is that a trick question? Yes. Well, you're probably right. I got kind of settled in here. I wouldn't mind selling the car, though. All right. When I find one, I'll be back. Goodbye, Smitty. All right. Now we know what we're doing next, don't we? Which is not looking for the fuel cell controller, because we have pretty much no chance of finding it until we get to Gecko. Sorry. Let's go talk to Metzger. Actually, before we do that, let's go talk to Rebecca and say, hey, we got your book. About that job, here's your book. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to find it. Thank you very much. Here's your money. Hey, awesome. And with that, we level up. What do we want with our skill points? I kind of want to say small guns, but honestly, I'm not sure how much use it'll be before we get to NCR. Decisions. I think we're gonna use speech more than anything else right now. We'll pump that up to 60. And wait, that is supposed to double, right? Oh, because it was at 40. Never mind. I was gonna say I put 10 skill points in. I should be at 70. No, because I started at 40, not 50. Lockpick. Let's jump that up to 60 as well. And dump the remaining skill point in small guns. Why not? Alrighty then. Do you have any more work for me? No, no you don't. You know what? Let's go talk to Metzger. Talk to Mom and then Metzger. Mom is down here. Apparently somebody's winning big in there. Hello, you look interesting. A citizen of the den. You have anything to say? Why do we live in a desert? I imagine it's for lack of being able to move anywhere else. That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn food I have here, just for you. Sounds great. Let me add it. You have quite an appetite there. I'll have to see a healthy eater. Yep, that's it. Thanks, Mom. All right. A Metzger. I'm not looking forward to this, because we have a number of choices. We can either try to buy... Well, no spoilers. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go sell some of these guns, so we have more money. Because right now we have, what, 400? 407, almost exactly. We need to get rid of this crap. Luckily, there's a shop right here. There we go, open the door. A thin, greasy-looking man. Hey there, I'm Flick. What the hell do you want, huh? What's with the wacky accent, Flick? What you talking about? You think I'm freaking stupid pirla? Some filio de putana? You think I'm some kind of clown? I'm here to amuse you, is that it? No. Oh, gosh. No. No, I was just curious. Let me ask you about something else. What now? What? You wasted my time here. I'm looking for a vault and a guy named Vic. Vault, huh? Maybe Mama knows about that, because I don't. Well, that Vic guy, he might know. Mester's got that porca pistola. I'll pretend I understood that, then. Let's just barter with you. Get rid of the deagles. Or a deagle. The 2 pistols. How much, oh, you have a hunting rifle. How much money do you have? 58, that's hard, hold your tongue. That'll be worth it. Just put that back. Actually, put those back. No, that's fine. What can we sell you in 540. And there, yeah, put 2 back. And that'll be good. Alright, that's all I need to know. Now, I'm not clear. Does your gold reset like it does everyone else? Oh, you've got it. That is worth my time. Because that is much better than the deagles. Yes, we will get that. Thank you very much. Give you those and those, and you know you can have a rock for free. Is that a combat knife? That's a combat knife. Give you that, and we'll give you all of those. That's just enough. Take back 2 or 3. 1465. Yeah, that'll work. Hello, beautiful. I like to trade with you. Yes, I just traded with you. Now, how do I exit the conversation? That did it. Yeah, I'd like to ask you a question. What do you do here? I'm a provider. What do you think? I'm like a good samurai. I'm like a good samurai. I'm like a good samurai. Ugh. I'm like a good samurai Itan guy. Okay. Goodbye, Flick. Oh, here's the thing. You wouldn't think a deagle would be better than... You would think a deagle would be better than a revolver. But you'd be mistaken. This has less range, but if you look at that, that costs 4 action points to fire, whereas this costs 3. So it does more damage per shot, and it fires more quickly. This will be a good gun for us to use. That and the SMG. Yes, this will work. Alright, now that we've done that, we still don't have enough gold to Hey, Rebecca, how much gold do you have? Or... Yes, it's dollars. I'm still gonna say gold. It's just how I think. How much money do you have? Not much. In fact, none. Alright, maybe we can barter with Metzger. Say, give us the money. How much money do we need right now? We need 40 or so. So if we can barter with anyone who has money, actually, I bet there's a guy in here. That's another bar. 2 bars right next to each other. That can't be good for business. Hello, do you have money? I'm Frankie, and you're standing in the hole. Best darn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls in the hole when it's time to let loose. Now, don't you be causing too much trouble, you hear? I hear ya. What's your pleasure? Info. Information I do not have. Oh, I thought bartenders knew everything. Anything else? Yeah, let me barter with you. You do not have any money. Dang it. Nope, that's all. Let's hope that Metzger has money. The Slavers Guild. Makes my skin crawl. It's like... fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. You here on business? You better be. Slavers Guild? You gotta be kidding me. We capture and sell slaves. If you ain't here for that, what do you want? Where'd you get your slaves? I ain't talking about that. Metzger will string me up. Plus, we wouldn't want any outside competition. Oh, I understand. Another question, please. Do you know a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, that merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's screwed. Metzger's really pissed with him. Is he for sale? Not likely. Vic pissed Metzger off about some radio or something. I doubt he'd sell him. You'll have to talk to him himself. Where's Metzger at? He's in the back room right through the door over there. Okay. Actually, can I just talk to Vic real quick? Okay, thanks. I guess I have to ask Metzger about that. Alrighty then. A mean-looking man. The hell do you want? This is a Slavers Guild, not some whorehouse. I'd like to talk to you about Vic. He's one that specializes in vault technology. Or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. May I see him? Well, actually, why are you keeping him here? That little turd. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one screws with me. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmissions? The Enclave and New... Hey, what the hell do you care for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to screw me over. That's all you need to know. Alright. About Vic, can I talk to him? Can I see him? What for? Never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his ass. Alright. I'd like to talk to Vic. The door's locked. Who'd you open it? Of course. I didn't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry. I just thought you were curious or something. Well, thanks. Victor, my man. What do you tell him I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? My name's Shetty. I'm here to get you out. Whoa, you do that for me? I'd do anything if you get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzger's got me locked up here until I fix this radio, and I don't have the parts I need. Well, just so happens I just came here from Klamath. Could you use this radio I found? That's great. I'll have this radio fixed up in no time. Oh, I'll go talk to him. Hey, Metzger, good news. He fixed the radio. You know, I should be able to talk to you. Why are you keeping him here? He's finally gotten that damn radio to work, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I'm going to let him off that easy. Well, maybe some money might clear things up? Sure, but it'll cost you $1,000. Can I barter with you first? Give me some cash, please. 38. I think that might be just enough. Give you 2 of those. I'll give you a bargain. That leaves us with 500? 501. Just enough. Now, surely we can work something out, right? Yes, we can work everything out nice and smooth. I'll give you half off if you make it worth my while. And in a moment, I'm not gonna be proud of this. Only if you're good to me. You better believe it. And fade to black. I'll leave you to imagine what happened in the intervening time, besides the fact that, you know, it faded to black and we woke up in his room. All right. $500. Here you go. Okay, he's yours. But get him out of here before I change my mind and put a bullet in that frickin' head of his. Thank you very much. Vic, you better be worth it. I'm forever in your debt. What can I do to repay you? Well, first off, you can get me a shower. And then $500, please.